How do people like Andrew Tate get so filthy rich, and how you can do the same with copywriting? Now, of course, I'm not saying you're gonna become a billionaire, but if your goal is to make 5k a month, 10k a month, or at least multiple 4 figures a month in the next few months, then this is gonna be the video. So in this video, I'm gonna show you the one secret that allows me to land premium copywriting clients like clockwork without me having to do a single outreach message. And I'm gonna show you some proof. So this business owner who has sold like 9 figures plus, which is 9 figures, reached out to me. He wanted help. Another guy, he wanted help with consulting to get out of spam. Or this client, this almost billionaire client that I currently work with, who reached out to me again. So this shit does work. And I'm getting inbound DMs every single day from business owners, and I'm gonna show you how. So what does Andrew Tate, Alex Hormozi, and even Gadget have in common? Andrew Tate's a billionaire. Alex Hormozi has a 250 million per year business, and Iman Gadget owns multiple 8-figure businesses. And they all have one thing in common, which I'm gonna show you. And it's one activity. And that one activity is they get heavily invested in building the premium personal brand. Now this might seem weird. You might feel like, oh, who needs a personal brand? Isn't it just about outreach? No. This is just what I used to think in the past. I used to be like, the only way for you to land clients is outreach, DMs, cold emails, apply to jobs, whatever. But then this happened. I started getting DMs. And that's when I realized it's actually something possible. Like, it happens. And so building a personal brand is why ordinary copywriters like you and I can reach 5k, 10k a month working 1 to 4 hours a day without having to do any outreach. So I'll show you how to build the type of personal brand that gets you to 10k a month, along with how to get premium inbound copy clients like the ones I showed you without even lifting a finger or typing a single outreach message. And now, disclaimer, this isn't a VSL, this is just pure value. Like, there's not going to be a pitch at the end. Not at all. Just pure value. So first of all, here's why now is the best time ever to focus on building your personal brand. You see, with so many copywriters entering the game, things are changing. The market is evolving, and our dream copywriting clients are developing what I call an outreach shield that keeps them from responding to your messages while putting us in a category with everyone else. So the thing is, most copywriters aren't even aware of these things that are happening on the market right now. None of them are paying attention. They have no idea what's going on. And in my experience of being in the copywriting trenches for 2 years and coaching hundreds of copywriters, I've realized that the only reason they don't have clients is because of their ignorance and lack of knowledge. That's it. Because landing clients has nothing to do with outreaching like a maniac, like 24/7, writing the best copy. Like, you don't even have to be better than 6 out of 10 copywriter. And if you've been in these courses and they told you were 9 out of 10 copywriter, chances are you're not. Because I was this copywriter and I wasn't. So yeah, you're probably not a 10 out of 10 copywriter. You don't have to be lucky. Like, you don't have to send a single outreach message and get lucky to land a client. You don't have to have a network. You don't have to get referrals from anyone. Like, that helps, of course, but I don't have to have that. Like, everyone starts from zero. You don't already have to own a massive personal brand, and you don't already have to have previous client results you can leverage. And you don't even need to have all day to focus on copy. Like, most of my students, they barely have 1 or 2 hours a day to focus on copy, and they're still landing clients. So with that said, how do you break through that outreach shield and get your dream clients to respond to you and get them on a sales call, so you can pitch them, so you can make them money, so you can make money for yourself? Let's go. But before I get into that, I hope it's crystal clear that you can't expect to do the same shit that worked 2 years ago and still land clients. And that thing is outreaching all day on Instagram, sending these videos, these crappy videos. Stop it. If you're doing this, just fucking stop it. Like, the shit the gurus teach doesn't work anymore. Like, it doesn't work. Like, you can't just send one cold email a day with this template. You can't send video intro DMs, or you can send these crappy Loom videos out of the blue and expect clients to... No, this isn't how the game works anymore. This isn't how the game works anymore, because there are like 500,000 copywriters, and most of them seem like they're the same person. And that's something I call guilt of association, which is that if you look like everybody else, you're gonna get treated like everybody else. And most copywriters look like everybody else. Like, they look like they're the same fucking thing. Like, there's no... If I show you 5 copywriters, you're gonna be like, okay, this is the same guy. Like, there's no difference. No difference, nothing. So, what does it take to land premium copy clients? All you have to do is follow this one client getting system that people like Andrew Tate are secretly using to build wealth. And if people like Andrew Tate are using it to build so much money, don't you think you can at least use it to get 1 or 2K a month or 5K or 10K a month? Like, it's unreasonable for you not to think so. And so this system allows me to land 2K to 6K clients, network with high-level business owners and copywriters on a daily basis. Like, literally, I network with, I have at least one networking call a day because of this. Yesterday I met 6-figure copywriter. Today I have 2 more calls with 2 more 6-figure copywriters. And it doesn't only work like this. Like, on Friday, I hopped on a call with a business owner, premium. I hopped on a call with another 7-figure business owner. This is how it goes. It's insane. It's like they say that your network is your net worth. Or is it the opposite? Whatever. I also have 7 to 9-figure entrepreneurs following me on social media, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, and interacting with my content too. Liking it, commenting. Get inbound copywriting clients that want to work with me. And when clients reach out to you, they're already pre-sold and working with you. And so this even allows me to flex on people about my personal brand. This is something I love, bro. Anyway. So this is not a get rich quick scheme. I'm not promising you'll reach 10K a month within 3 milliseconds of watching this, but this shit does work. So here's what to do. Now we're getting into the juicy part. So the reason I didn't share this in the beginning, and it's 7 minutes, is because I don't want anyone to have access to this. And I know most people just click off this video, so if you're still here, congratulations. So I'm going to tell you the 80-20 of how you should build your personal brand, so that you're then confused and you know exactly how to take action. First of all, you need to be active on all social media platforms. That's it. So here's how to build your Instagram profile. And this is stuff that my students pay me for. And now you get it for free. So appreciate it. So make sure to subscribe, actually, if you haven't. So here's how you... Here on Instagram, you just sell your lifestyle. That's mainly it. So here's the IG client getting formula. It's high quality pictures plus playful caption, like not these garbage captions where you either try to convince them of some bullshit, you try to teach them some email marketing lesson. Then you have your highlights, which should sell your lifestyle again. Like, if you're in... Whenever you're in doubt, just see what I'm doing. Just see what I'm doing with a personal brand. So, unique bio, for me that's fighter and something else. Don't copy my bio, of course. And actually don't copy anyone's bio, because if somebody else is using it and you just copy it thinking it's smart, it's not, because you just copied them. And remember what I said about guilt by association. And it doesn't matter if the copywriter you copied from is better than you. It's still garbage. Do your own thinking. So, and the last thing is, avoid reels that talk about email marketing. Like, this is one of the worst things you can do. When you try to teach these business owners about email marketing or 5 ways to write the best subject line, they don't even care about this crap. Like, this is why they are hiring you. They don't even give a fuck about this. That's the honest. That's true. So do this. Now, when it comes to Facebook, LinkedIn, like, this is where I get most of my clients nowadays. And so here's what you do. You have a super clean profile and background pic, just like every other social media platform. Like, here, you do the same. You have a clear picture. Then you send friend requests to your dream copywriting clients, which is 7-9-figure business owners, and then you post content that talks to them. And then fourth, which I didn't include, is you want to also interact with them. Like, you want to send them messages, you want to talk to them, like friendly, no pitching them, nothing, just friendly conversations. Now, you don't have to be an expert or have worked with any clients before, because when most people hear about content, they're like, oh, I'm not an expert, I don't have a client, this and this. But you don't need to have any of this. All you have to do is just talk about the things you believe are true. And that's why getting into mentorship, whatever, and having information, like most high level information, is so important, because you can just share that stuff, even if you don't have any information on your own, because it's so hard to to come up with, to learn all these things on your own. So another thing you want to do with your personal brand is you want to show personality and hobbies. Like for me, the way I landed my last client, which is a billionaire, and she also has a lot of billionaires in her network, is through fighting. And so she reached out to me. She was like, hey, I need to work with somebody new, blah, blah, blah. We got on a sales call, sell her easy. And then once, the reason she reached out to me, she told me, is because of fighting. Because she was fighting for like 17 years. And once she saw that I'm so into fighting, she's like, okay, I want to work with you. And so when we were on the sales call, she was like, I want to work with these alpha males, this competitive mindset. And I was laughing, bro. It was so funny. And then the even better part is, once we got off the sales call, she literally posted the story on her Instagram 5 minutes ago. 5 minutes after we got off the call, telling about me and how she hired me and that she loved that I'm gonna compete in the Olympics and all that stuff. So X, that's the Twitter if you don't know. That's not your X. So here you just post your thoughts every time you get one. Like that's it. You just have a thought, boom, you post it. It's super simple, super simple. Like don't overthink it. Like whatever you're thinking of, just post it. And YouTube. Now you don't have to start posting content on YouTube, but that definitely helps because you want to get comfortable with being on camera and improving your communication skills. And that's something that helps you a lot. Like posting videos, like speaking in front of a camera for 10 minutes straight, it helps, bro. Like if you go ahead and see my communication skills in the first few videos I uploaded versus the most recent ones, you're gonna be like, wait, what? What is this? There's a night and day difference. You're gonna notice that. And so another thing is, you don't have to start posting content for copywriters just like I do. You don't have to do this. Just pick something you're an expert on. Like the last thing you want to do, bro, is you want to be this copywriter who's never worked with a client. Like he's never made a single penny from copywriting, and then you start teaching about, oh, here's how to write emails. Oh, here's how to land clients, the best outreach method. Like, no, you have no idea what you're talking about. You're clueless. And that's something you're an expert on. Could be fitness, dating, guitar, photography, driving, or whatever. Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Your thing could be taking pictures on your iPhone. Like, that's it. Like, I know people who are making like 100 to 500K per month teaching people how to take photos. This is how serious this is. Like, you can make money with anything, just so you know. So that's it for the personal brand training, and I'm gonna give you the side notes. So have the same photo on all of your social media profiles because you want them to see the same picture of you. You don't want them guessing. And another side note is, building your personal brand is going to be your most long-term, highest ROI activity ever. So maybe you're not gonna make money today, but look at all these people that I'm talking about. Look at Andrew Tate. Look at Iman Gadzhi. Look at Alex Hormozy. Like, all of them have millions of subscribers. Andrew Tate has, there's probably not a person in this world that doesn't know about Andrew Tate. Maybe the elderly. Maybe your father doesn't know about him, for example. But building your personal brand, bro, is the freaking highest ROI thing you can do. Like, there's no going about it, because then you create leverage, and leverage is the game of entrepreneurship. Like, there are 3 ways you can create leverage. It's your personal brand, which is audience, money, and people. Money, you get rich, you can pay for stuff. People, you use other people's time. It's leverage, and that's what you want to do essentially with business. So yeah, this is what I want to share with you about this personal brand training. This is how people like Andrew Tate get so filthy rich, and how you can do the same with copywriting. If you found this valuable, make sure to like, subscribe, share, comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Love you.